Yeah, hello and welcome to this video playing Boris Z. Boris Z. I can check if he actually plays. Oh, he plays a Sicilian, but with a funky sideline. Wow, that's the kind of thing where you should better remember. Oh, it goes back. Okay. I have no clue what to do. That cannot be terrible. I just wonder even if this is transposing into some sort of accelerated dragon, like after Queen D4, Knight C6, some G6. It's very close. I should have played that quicker. I mean, this is definitely a playable position for white, and playing it quicker would have made a lot of sense. Okay. That looks odd. What is this idea there? I mean, how do you avoid material losses? The bishop is just hanging there. Yeah, you have to do that. Okay, now entry resigns. That's quick. Really? Is it that bad? I mean, it is bad, but what is that? Come on. How do I get rid of that? No. Okay, so that was a really that would be a very short video, right? Yeah, but anyway, maybe it's interesting for a little bit of opening talk. So Knight C3, Knight C7 is an odd move. I've never seen that one before. Yeah, I mean, what black usually does here is to take on C3 or play E6. I can tell you what I know. I know that if he takes, pawn takes, that this has been played in some games in recent years. There's a game, Carlsen Grandelius, for example, that I remember. And I only remember that white is better by playing normal moves, just cover this pawn. It is a little bit more complicated than that. I mean, Grandelius didn't play just to be worse. He had some ideas, but for such a rare line, that's all you probably need to know. Keep that space advantage. And the more complicated line is E6 in some way. Here, it's an interesting choice, in fact. When I analyze this line for my Keep It Simple 1E4 repertoire, I got the door there. I only looked at Knight takes D5, which is better for white. It's just a very long line. Yeah. I still analyzed that. I gave it in the book, and later I picked up a book by John Shaw, one of his E4 repertoire books, where he recommended the move Knight E4 as a simple solution to prove a white advantage. And he's right. Yeah, Shaw is right. That is better for white, and it's relatively simple to remember. So now if I would do it again, I would probably also recommend the move. In any case, if you look at this, you will actually see that white is better. It is just a bit, it takes a bit of, it takes a bit of memory that you have to memorize some stuff. So that's a sentence that does make some sense. So Knight C6, this is the line. This Queen B6, and this is where you need to remember that you have to go Bishop C4. Take. I mean, it's not like super difficult, yeah, to remember all this, but it's, yeah, you have to do it. Knight D4 check, I think, or Knight E5. That is also possible. Yeah, Knight E5. Ugh. Knight E5. Knight F7, Knight F7, Rook F7, Queen E6, check, take, and white has the better ending, something like that. And it's a pain to play that. Yeah, black is suffering here the whole game, but it's like 17 moves, and you know, I kind of made it work, but it's not the easiest thing in the world if you have looked at this like years ago. So knight e4 is a good alternative, but that is better for white. Okay, he played knight c7, I went d4, take, and I think g6 now is a transposition to a line from the accelerated dragon. That is not so bad for black as far as I know. This is why I was thinking a little bit with the move d4. The line I'm referring to is this one. Take, knight f6, e5. I'm actually a tempo up, because like this, I'm a tempo up. Here it is black's move, and if he would play g6, it's my move. So I don't go queen a4 and queen e4. So okay, it is the same kind of position type, but it's a tempo, and the tempo in such a position makes a huge difference. Yeah, okay. So knight c7 is probably then correctly answered by d4, opening up the position. Okay, still, if he plays something, yeah, not d5, let's say, it is a game, yeah? And this is just not good. The engine recommends queen to b4. What kind of a move is that? Take. Oh, here you have to play king to d2. That is not... okay, so I do understand. Like here, bishop b5, yeah, and killing. Yeah, because this is leading to mate. Very nice. Okay, that's okay. You can find that if you have some time on the clock. And yeah, he went e5 and resigned at the same time. Okay, I would have taken with the knight. And there is, I mean, black is in huge trouble, but it's not like you use a piece immediately. +3, okay, white wins, but it was still an early resignation. Okay, guys, it was a very short game, but maybe still some useful information about the opening. Thanks a lot for watching.